The time is 8:06 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, October 12th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Chill Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, October 12th, 2019. Good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, October 12th, 2019. It is 8:06 and it's 54 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories out of Peter Chill Morning News at 8:06 is Trump tells reporters he doesn't know if Giuliani is still his attorney. Giuliani's a great trade search of influence, dirt, and money. Federal prosecutors investigating Rudy Giuliani. Stocks get end of week surge on optimism about progress in the U.S.-China trade talks. Race is on to contain wide field Los Angeles wildfire. Typhoon Agni slams into Japan after landslides, floods, and a quake. Kevin McLean resigning as acting Homeland Security Secretary. Julian Guzman verdict, 532 sentenced to life for the Akinov teen. Man who killed 6 members of Ecowas family gets death sentence for Texas attack. Turkey claims capture of key Syrian border town as offensive continues. Turk borders troops or weapons to Saudi Arabia in a message of deterrence to Iran. Turkey launches military offensive in Syria days after Trump announced pullback of U.S. troops. Trump, former top Russian advisor, testified she was aware of some aspects of Ukraine scandal, source said. Trade talks constructed but they may be trouble at Beijing warns. School turns down free Chick-fil-A lunch out of respect for LGBTQ staff. NASA's launches a study of the boundary between Earth and space. Salmonella case leaked to pet turtles in Washington State. Mortality rate for men with breast cancer soars over women's. Foxborough, a Rhode Island man who allegedly led police on a high-speed chase in May with his children in the car has been died when it faces a dangerous hearing. Peter Chill. News time is 8:09, and it is time now for spot support. Last night, the Knottlenetzers volleyball team fell to Westwood 3-1. Today, the Knottlenetzers will be in Midway for the football game against the Midway Mustangs. And tonight, Boston Bruins will be taking on the Jersey Devils in a home opener at the TD Garden. Game time 7 o'clock. Nationals beat Cards 2-0 in NLCS Open as Sanchez carries no hitter in 8th inning. Kenya, Ilya Kipchoge just became the first marathon runner to break the 2-hour barrier. Peter Chill. News time is 8:09, and it's time now for a Peter Chill traffic trends and check. Baby! On the MBTA Orange Line train service between Sullivan and Thompson weekend started Fridays at November 10th and Barcelona Bar service between Sullivan and Haymarket, Green Line variable between Haymarket and Copley. Rail Line experienced delays for 20 minutes due to tree and tracks and approaching Quincy Center southbound. On weekends started at 8:45 p.m. from September 13th to December 22nd. Bus shuttles will replace Green Line Deep trains between Kenmore and Newton Islands. This weekend's work will take place between Kenmore and Reservoir. Worcester train 15:07 from Worcester is operating 5:50 minutes between Wilson Square and South Station. Kingston Plymouth train 10:32 7 from Kingston is stopped at Quincy Center due to down tree near the right way that is currently 10:20 minutes beyond Kingston. The form is en route to the location. Middlebury train 10:02 6 a.m. from Middlebury Lakeville is holding at Braintree due to train traffic caused by a down tree near the right way and is currently 35:45 minutes beyond schedule. Weekends from now until November 10th, will be no linear live service wall. Possible train services on meter style trains along between South Station and Forest Hills during the Orange Line disruption. And the Thursday, I look good. Okay, look at the highways and byways. Providence vicinity highways out. Looking good. Newport to Bridgewater to westbound side. A little bit slow. Out of the Cape, looking good except the Route 6 and eastbound side. Little slow after 134 and south Dennis. Southeast Massachusetts, Route 3 at the northbound side. Little slow to Plymouth Ridge by the Ellisville section. 128 at the northbound side. Little slow. Route 2 at Lexington. Route 3 at the northbound side. Little slow 485 and low. 485 at the southbound side. Little slow at 290 at Barber. 290 eastbound side. Otherwise, western and central mass highways out. Looking good. Connecticut highways 95 and northbound side, those are Greenwich, Connecticut, and up in Auburn, New England, New Hampshire highways on looking good, Maine highways on looking good, and 8789, 91 and southbound side, little so on the upstate New York, Vermont highways, 15 and southbound side, 55 and the northbound side, so it's so correct, we're on the US Canadian border. Peter Shell, news time is 8:12. Time now for a weather report. Line of showers and storms south of Nantucket, but a couple of line of rain showers off the mid-Maine coast. Okay, look at that forecast looks like this. There's a drizzle slight showers before 10 a.m. There's a fog before 10 a.m. Wise. Clouds can have a 50 degrees. Northward about 7 to 10 miles gets high 23 miles an hour to 20%. Tonight, clouds can have incredible. Partly clouds can have 46 degrees. Light variable wind. For Sunday, most clouds come at 68 degrees. Northward about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Sunday night, slight chance of showers after 1 a.m. Most clouds about 46 degrees. Carbon chemical anticipation is 20%, but clubs say chance of showers may be between 10 a.m. at noon, partly sunny sky at 66 degrees. Carbon chemical south for 5 miles an hour. Chance pitch 30% for Monday night. Most good sky at 45 degrees. Light from wind given westward 5 miles an hour. For Tuesday, sunny sky at 64 degrees. And light from wind. Tuesday night, 8 chance rain after 4 a.m. Mostly partly sky at 46 degrees. Light south wind chance pitch 30%. For Wednesday, rain likely after 8 a.m. Mostly sky but have at 62 degrees. And southeast at about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Chance to 7% for Wednesday night. Most partly likely be before 9 p.m. Most of the gas about 46 degrees and south about 14 miles coming west of the midnight, just 56% for Thursday. Most of the gas about 57 degrees, low 42, west about 7 to 16 miles an hour. Gas size 28 miles an hour for Friday. South gas about 59 degrees, west about 9 miles an hour. Right now, London it's 54 degrees and overcast, and that's me for the Peter Channel Morning News on Saturday Morning News on Saturday morning, October 12th, 2018. Peter Wilson, hope you have a good morning and goodbye day. Hope you have a wonderful day.